It's a battle taking place in homes up and down the country.
This is perfect house, it's really good.
I loathe this house.
One of you wants to stay.
The other is desperate to go.
I don't really want to leave this house.
I can't see us growing up here as a family at all.
I would be quite happy to stay here forever.
So we're going head to head, asking couples...
Are you going to love it?
Or list it.
Here on Team Love It, I'm adamant the expense of moving is better spent transforming the house you already have.
It's stunning.
Why didn't you think of this?
Yeah, I mean, this is the death knell for Phil Spencer.
But over on Team List It, I say the only way to get what you really want is selling up and moving on.
Oh, look at this.
You've got your own turret.
You've got turrets.
Turrets. His and her turrets.
This is big, it's impressive, isn't it?
I trounce cuss you at every moment.
Yeah.
Despite Phil's bravado, I'm thrashing him yet again, with 3 Love It's to his one and only List It.
I'm pleased for Kirsty being in the lead. Happy days. I hope she enjoys it, because it ain't going to last. But while the gloves are well and truly coming off...
Heck, that's huge.
Wow. Wow.
Could you see yourself here?
Oh, yeah.
We're here to help answer just one question.
Are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
Let battle commence.
This is not going to
He's
be
not
straightforward.
as nice as he makes out. He's not that nice.
This week, we're in the birthplace of bat-loving rock legend Ozzy Osbourne. Oh yes, it's Birmingham, on what is quite a chilly morning so far.
Have you got your thermals on today?
Actually, no. I put them on this morning, and then I took them off again.
Oh, dear me.
Anyhow, enough about me. We're headed to Acox Green to help the Charles family, Richard, Carla and son Daniel, who've gone to war trying to decide whether to sell up or do up.
Fundamentally, I don't have a problem with the house.
Hate the house.
This is their battleground, a 4-bed 1930s semi, which they bought for £106,000, now valued at £200,000. Though, for A&E Dr. Richard and midwife Carla, it was never meant to be their forever home.
Where it was supposed to be a sort of stopgap house. And 14 years later, we're still in the stopgap house on the same street.
If it's not broken, there's no need to fix it. And in terms of location, I'm really happy with where I am at the minute.
While happy Richard may be, things are most definitely broken, and Carla's patience is running out.
I'm often in the kitchen, cooking. Richard's listening to CDs. Daniel's watching telly or doing homework. We're just zoned. We're just all separate. It's not good enough.
Our mission is to reunite the family, but that's not the only issue here. Their last renovation attempt resulted in major disappointment. And to top it off, they've been told their converted loft doesn't comply with a range of building regulations.
It's really, really made me very frightened of having a builder. And in fact, we did try to contact a builder last year, and I bottled at the last minute. I just couldn't deal with it.
While a loft conversion can add thousands to a house's value, one that needs a list of work to make it legal can be very unpopular with buyers, which means Carla may not be able to escape an even bigger bugbear.
The kitchen, the kitchen, the kitchen, and the kitchen.
Did someone say kitchen?
Yep, after waiting 13 years for a new one, Carla's putting her foot down.
I want to be happy in my home, and at the moment I'm not with the way it's configured. We need to move. Have I said that? We need to move.
Couldn't agree more, Carla. Time to seize the day.
Steady, Phil. Whether they stay or go, they will definitely need my magic touch.
Next door's been tarted up.
Yeah, it's not a bad-looking house.
There's a crack across the front.
Right, there we go.
Here we go again.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Carla, I'm Phil.
This is Richard.
Hi, I'm Richard.
Richard, nice to meet you.
Good morning, Richard. How do you do? Phil.
Coming in.
While Phil is ready to put up the for sale sign, I for one am seeing potential. A huge reception hall, generous living room, and even a separate dining room. We just need to get these two to agree about it.
Although we're not supposed to gender stereotype, there are gender stereotypes. And one of them is that men don't like to move.
All right, OK. I wasn't quite aware of that, but OK, that's fine.
Status quo.
Trying to say we get stuck in our ways. I've no idea where she gets that idea.
And do you think the reluctance to move is affection for the house or desire for an easy life?
Probably desire for an easy life. In terms, I mean, it probably desire for an easy life.
I don't want to push the point. That's fine.
Thank you, Kirsty.
It's a pleasure. Carla, what do you want to find in your home to make you want to stay here?
I would have to be completely bowled over from the minute I open the door. And then I'll have to see the kitchen and think, oh, my God, let's put a pot on the stove. Let me cook.
Richard, what would it take for you to move?
A better location, which gives me the living space that we have here. And I doubt you can find it within a budget I can afford. I'll have to see. You know, never say never.
OK.
I think never say never is an overrated phrase. I think sometimes say never.
After all, while Phil may disagree, I say there's no such thing as a house that can't be solved. My biggest hurdle is Richard and Carla's fear of renovating. Though taking a look around, there's a lot of work to be done.
Great big hallway.
There's cracks all over the shop.
All this.
No, I know. It's got to go.
But it's a real sod to get rid of. I mean, it's just hard work.
Yes, Phil.
As well as the many essential but cosmetic repairs needed to convince Carla to love this house, like plastering and painting, a new kitchen is an absolute priority. And all on a budget of just £35,000.
Meanwhile, if they sold up and moved, they'd have around £335,000 to find a home that ticks all their boxes.
But there's also £11,500 in moving expenses to think about. Money better invested in the home they already have.
It's not a bad kitchen.
They can't sell it like this, Phil. They cannot sell it like this.
Well, they don't want to live in it like this, so...
Phil? Would it be unfair of me to say I get the feeling you're enjoying this?
It's slightly unfair. I'm feeling your pain.
I've never seen Kirsty with less Churchillian spirit.
Nothing's insurmountable, but I'm feeling Carla's pain. Because after sending in our cameras, we've discovered she spends 25% of her time in that poky kitchen.
As for the rest of the family, you'll often find Daniel studying in the dining room. Meanwhile, a staggering 38% of the time, Richard is hiding away upstairs.
So my plan also needs to reunite this family, who right now are living separate lives under one roof.
Oh, this is obviously Richard's little man cave. Little being the operative word. It's tiny. It's not even a box room. Absolutely convinced I can find something better than this. Which makes my job rather easy. Wishful thinking.
To convince the Charleses to list, I need to find not just a bigger office for Richard, but a house on a quiet street with good schools nearby and a pretty dazzling kitchen. Wishes I can definitely grant, but I'm not sure the renovation fairy can promise the same now she's seen the loft.
It's freezing up here. I thought that work was needed downstairs and work was needed up here. But actually, work is needed in every single room. And I don't think I'm going to get this sorted out for 35 grand.
It's a very nice house. It just needs rather a lot of money spending on it, doesn't it?
It looks so simple. I just thought I was knocking down the wall between the kitchen and this dining room.
Never easy.
Oh, shut up.
Still, faint heart never knocked Phil Spencer off his high horse. But while I know I can restore Carla's faith in this house, making both the cosmetic and the structural changes the Charleses want may mean rethinking their budget.
I need to say up front that I think that sorting out the loft new kitchen, knocking down the wall, new carpet, total redecoration, and in many cases replastering of a lot of the rooms. Won't happen for £35,000.
Right. We have to think about it. From what you're saying is that we need to sort it.
I want to absolutely assure you that Kirsty and I will work together through this because we can see the predicament that you're in. Let's catch up in a bit.
That's right, Phil. Hug it out. But there are tough decisions ahead. On my side of things, anyway.
I always take my job seriously, as you know, but I'm feeling really quite responsible, even more responsible than usual here, because it's very complicated, it's very complex.
You're thrilled to bits, and you're trying to take it really, really seriously, because obviously you do take your job really seriously, but you do get a bit of satisfaction from seeing me squirming at the end of a very tight budget.
You're right, often it would. In actual fact, today, I'm feeling for you and I'm feeling for them. It's not easy. This is not going to be
He's not as nice as he makes out. He's not that nice.
We're in Birmingham, helping the Charles family to settle a very common argument.
I love the house, I love the location, I love the garden, I love the high ceilings. I love lots of things about the house that I love.
And I just think we just need a new start. We just need to move.
To love or list, their home needs serious attention. But their 35 grand budget just won't stretch to the long, long list of repairs and restructures.
It's a tricky one. I'd say it's the trickiest one we've had.
I'm getting wrinkly and old working on this.
Even more.
And old.
But even so, I'm determined to make Dr. Richard and midwife Carla fall back in love with their family home.
Part of the problem about this house is it's been neglected and it's got into this state. You need to spend about 1,500 to £2,000 on your house every year. And where's Phil when I need him? Far, far away, happily wandering through the estate agents of Birmingham, searching for properties which are in a lot better nick than this one.
Guilty as charged, old bean. And with Birmingham undergoing £1 billion regeneration, the city's now the best investment prospect in Britain. So what better time to list?
Well, you must be looking forward to this, Carla.
I'm really looking forward to it, really. It's the best bit.
And how about Richard?
I'm not the one to go into a store and walk around and try on dresses. Well, I wouldn't try on dresses, but you know what I mean.
No, we know, Phil, what he does. He tries on dresses.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, if I'm going to do something, I've got to do it with a purpose.
OK.
Oh, we definitely have that. As here in the parish community of Shirley, just 15 minutes from where the Charleses currently live, I found a house that surely even Richard will love.
Oh, haven't been down here before.
Here we are. How about that?
So far, so good. Loving it.
Cul-de-sac, parking for lots of cars. Yeah.
Quiet.
Happy?
Liking it.
I mean, let's see what it looks like inside.
It's like a scratch record, isn't it? Come on, Richard.
I'm happy.
He's going to be a tough nut to crack, but crack him I will. With a guide price of £335,000 for 4 bedrooms, it's bang on budget. And it's close to some of the best schools in the area. It also boasts a fully functioning and warm loft conversion that houses the master bedroom and ensuite. There's even a separate study for Richard, about double the size of the one he has now. But let's get straight to the best bit.
Carla, you said, show me a kitchen that wows me and that you pack your bags.
Lovely kitchen. It's close to perfect. You've scored.
This was the best kitchen that I've seen on the whole search.
We can relax, we can chill out.
Daniel can do his homework, he can watch TV.
Yes. The kitchen is a winner.
Gives you some ideas of what you can do with ours.
No. It's,
He's going to be hard work, isn't he? Come on.
Perhaps a guide on how to create the perfect loft conversion will change the good doctor's mind.
This is what you kind of attempted to do.
Exactly what we attempted to do.
I think it's adequate so far from what we've seen.
It's adequate.
Yeah.
He was desperately hoping I'd stuff this up, weren't you?
No, I mean, I wouldn't want that to happen to
You were. I know. I can handle it. Have a bit of time together. Have a look around the other bedrooms. There's 3 more bedrooms.
Yeah.
It's got everything. Parking, schools, kitchen, music room, 4 bedrooms. Got it all.
Oh, this is good. Oh, gosh. Bigger than I thought.
Who uses a bidet?
Don't worry about that. Come on. Oh, dear.
Had a good tour. You seen everything?
You've seen everything.
You had a time for a chat, and I think.
Yeah, we looked around. I can see 1 or 2 advantages of you know, something like this.
We're getting there, Carla. We're on the road.
Yeah.
As we go around, it's important that we're all learning, and this is good, proper, honest discussion. Because Richard's talking to me now. This is.
Yeah, exactly. And no, he's talking to me, Phil.
Come on. So, apparently, it's somewhere between a good start from Carla and adequate from Richard. I know Kirsty's got a lot to do here, but something tells me I have as well.
I love the fact that we've had no traffic. It's been really, really quiet. It's just that did it for me.
It tends to happen on a cul-de-sac, darling. But yes.
Can I smack him now?
Well, perhaps we can save violence as a last resort.
Back at base, I'm facing a rather fundamental problem. How do you tackle what could easily be 60 grand's worth of problems on a budget of just 35 grand?
I've never seen anything like this before. The floor is just coming up like a flaming volcano.
With so much to do, my strategy is to prioritise the ground floor, as it's here I can make the biggest impact on the family's quality of life.
The problem is that the house really needs updating
Yes.
cosmetically, and there is quite a lot to do.
If we're doing every room, your life's going to be disrupted. My gut feeling is to get the loft sorted at the same time we're doing everything else.
Problem is, that's a job that could cost us up to 25 grand. But reinventing the kitchen and dining room is within budget.
Here is what I envisage that you could have.
All right.
To really bring this family together, first we'll remove the back door and the existing entrance to the kitchen. Then we'll knock through in order to link the kitchen and dining room. We'll also cleverly position the units across 3 walls, so Carla will have a more practical space that feels bigger, but it won't cost a small fortune.
I mean, for the person who wants to say that plan is excellent, okay? So, yeah, so that's fine.
I think my thing would be, is it going to feel big enough? And say you go out even 2 or 3 metres.
Oh, you mean out this way? It's just not in the budget, Carla. I would absolutely do it. But that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
While extending the ground floor and tackling the loft will definitely increase this property's value, it also means almost doubling what the Charleses were hoping to spend.
I think you would end up with a fantastic house, but it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of money.
It's a decision only Richard and Carla can make.
They have been very stoical. And you know what? I'm now on the lookout for every drop of discount paint I can lay my fingers on.
It takes 8 weeks, but finally there's a decision. Carla's overcome her fear of renovating and then some. She and Richard have upped their budget to a whopping £60,000 to get the extension on the ground floor she wanted for a super-sized kitchen diner.
It's good that we've started.
Yeah, it's good to at least see some sort of progress. It's been a couple of months in the making.
Yeah, it seems like forever, really. And hopefully, once this wall comes down, it'll feel bigger.
At upwards of £1,000 a square metre typically, a single-storey extension isn't a cheap way to add value. But if Richard and Carla have the money for it, they should see a return on their investment. It's full steam ahead with plastering and painting too, and Richard also hopes to tackle the loft.
I am excited. You know, we're putting a lot of, effort into trying to get a better home.
The ultimate point is to get a good family space where we can all chill out and socialise and be happy at the same time. So,
Take note, Phil Spencer, Team Love It is back with a vengeance.
That 60 grand investment's really going to help when they sell up and move on.
So has it been a bit fraught, kind of discussing plans?
it's really consumed a lot of my headspace, I have to say. But there's excitement as well, though, because I think certainly for me, it's good to get Richard in a place where we're actually looking and considering.
Yes. And Richard, you certainly seem... You said you were going to have an open mind, and you do seem to have opened it wider than I was expecting. That's a good thing.
I like that.
Hopefully I can open Richard's mind even further with this corker of a house.
Well, we're kind of on home ground here, aren't we?
Yes.
Acox Green.
Yes, we know it well. Interesting. Not 100% sure what street we're on, because this is a fairly busy-ish street.
How far away is Daniel's school?
Not far. We could walk it easily.
And that is the house.
Right, OK.
Let's have a look inside.
Right, lovely.
Trust me, this property will blow you both away. Just 2 minutes from their current home, it's packed with character and high ceilings. There's also a large kitchen joined to the dining room, so Carla can be close to Daniel when she's cooking, and it gives her the entertaining space she craves. Along with 2 reception rooms downstairs and 3 bedrooms plus an attic room upstairs. But the real kicker, it's an absolute steal at just £250,000. But I'm not going to tell them that just yet.
Wow. Right.
And we've got a ready, open plan kitchen, dining and homework room.
All right, yeah, so there's a little nook
Yeah.
there.
Richard, any thoughts?
It's a nice size. You know, the ceilings are high. You know, it's not small or claustrophobic.
It is a really lovely space. I think for me, I'd need a whole new kitchen.
Just as well, then, there's plenty of money left in the budget. All part of my cunning plan.
This is lovely.
Well, you've got a lot of space.
A nice
It
landing.
is lovely, actually.
Yeah.
Love it. More than I was expecting, actually.
Well, I think you'll be blown away by the price.
Go on.
250,000.
Seriously?
Yeah.
250. Yeah. That's
Puts an interesting perspective on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
250.
All right.
Have a think.
Lovely.
Well, that scuppered Richard, I think, is a complete game changer.
Gosh, this is a lovely space. I think Daniel can grow up with this. I think you're coming around to what my way of thinking is.
Now that I see what I can get, it's definitely opened my eyes up quite a lot more.
And that's music to my ears.
Wow, that's sort of made you think a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Even you were quite perky up there, Richard.
I was really surprised at the price. There's a lot of house here.
This is the type of house that you could get in your area if you were to list it. This is an example.
Yeah, definitely, because I think it's moved us a little bit closer to Team Phil.
Come on!
Operation List It is well and truly underway.
I'm definitely a little more open to the possibility of moving.
And I am even more confident about winning, really, that we're going to list it.
It's not a competition, darling.
It is.
Hampstead in-house for 250 grand, which really got Richard thinking, and saving the money. Move home and save money. She won't be expecting that, will she?
If it keeps him occupied, it's good for everyone. We don't want Phil just walking the streets.
We're moving. I think we're moving, yeah.
We're going to stay.
In Birmingham, Carla and Richard Charles have been battling over whether to love it or list it.
I love the house.
I hate the house.
But even though Richard doesn't want to move, I think I've finally found his weak spot.
250,000.
Seriously?
Yeah.
250?
Meanwhile, my build budget has gone from £35,000 to a whopping £60,000. So I'm keen to see it's being spent properly.
So the sun is shining on Richard and Carla's build, which is a bit bigger than planned. They've gone for the back extension.
The building work is still in its infancy, but clearly it will radically alter the Charles' home, giving Carla the kind of kitchen diner she's been longing for.
Wow. It is a big extension. That will just be fantastic. So if they're doing this, they've got to watch the pennies everywhere else in the house. Not a penny can be wasted.
And to think that Carla had a phobia of getting contractors in. This will involve dozens of them.
It's all happening. I see you've got the extension.
Yeah, I've beaten him into submission, Christy.
I'm pretty convinced that Richard would spend almost anything to not have to move.
Now, I just need to make sure the rest of the house looks equally as fabulous. So I'm taking Carla and Richard paint shopping. Carla wants wow from the moment she walks in the door of her 1930s home, so I want to give her a little inspiration. Here, using pastel green has given the space a feeling of freshness and light, a perfect update for the room's period features. Meanwhile, this bathroom has combined two simple base colours to create a sophisticated but calm and relaxing space. But to create wow and get Richard on board, we're looking at paint that's pre-loved. After all, his eyes light up like a Christmas tree at the mere hint of a bargain.
Obviously, like everything that's second-hand or used already, you can't come to it looking for a specific colour. You've just got to look at everything that's there and think, what's pretty, what would suit my house?
The Charleses may not be avid decorators, how many of us are, but start simple.
You guys, I think that you are probably better off painting everything white and then looking for areas that you want to put some colour.
Okay.
Could you live with everything else being a kind of warm white?
Yeah, I could. And you would love that.
Is that what you prefer?
Yeah, I'm not big on colour.
Yes, but at just £1 a litre, that's half the usual price. Surely we could afford some experimentation.
So you wouldn't struggle if the sitting room was painted a colour like that?
No, I mean, I wouldn't notice.
Oh, Richard, this is the key to Carla loving the house. Some enthusiasm would be nice, especially about, now focus, accent colours.
And the more we look at it, you know, this or this, I think both are
Would
quite...
be exactly the kind of thing.
Actually, of the two, I prefer that one.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, if I were to choose. Yeah.
It could be worse, Richard. You could have to decide between colours like baby's white bonnet and baby's bonnet not quite so white.
Should we go and see what that one looks like?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
When choosing a paint colour, it's imperative you can see it when dry. So take a sample home and either try it on the wall or just paint a sheet of paper, as it really will help you visualise the impact on the room.
Can you live with these colours? Are they pale enough for you?
Yeah, they're not offensive.
Right, okie doke.
To say this is the most shopping I've had out of him in years. Usually we trump around and he's ready to go. Pick it, will you, and let's go. So, quite like them.
Yeah.
Craft, discount paint, all in a fantastic place. Coming somewhere like this, where the choice is reduced, has actually been an enormous bonus. They've got some colours they're thrilled with, and the whole decision-making process has been easier. Choice is not always best.
Which is exactly why I'm presenting Carla and Richard with just 3 incredible properties to choose from. Our next stop, the highly desirable area of Sutton Coldfield, where on its most expensive street, you can pay around £1.5 million for a house.
Do you rate Sutton Coldfield?
Yeah, I do actually. it is an area that's more and more on our radar.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
If Richard can have a shorter commute, Daniel can go to a superb school,
Yeah.
and I could show you a detached house.
Oh.
In Sutton.
Do you think it's possible?
I think it's exceedingly difficult.
Come on, Phil, I'm rooting for you now. Ooh.
Team Phil.
Yes.
I hope this house is as good as you've made out, Phil. Otherwise, you will have two very unhappy Charleses to deal with.
Trust me, Kirsty, this one's a cracker.
Lovely. What do you think?
This is a bit surprising. Yeah, we'll see.
Love it.
Food for thought.
Yeah, it's big. No attached neighbours. What more can you want?
Oh, let's actually see the house.
Located in a quiet cul-de-sac, this detached family house ticks everything on the Charleses' wish list, including being super close to some of the best schools in the area. Its price does reflect the location, coming in slightly over budget at just short of $345,000. But it more than offers the space Richard's looking for. There's 2 generous reception rooms and 4 good-sized bedrooms. Meanwhile, Carla gets her wish of a large modern kitchen that connects her with the family.
The kitchen has been extended onto the back. It's a conservatory,
Yeah.
but it kind of doesn't feel like a
Conservatory.
conservatory.
It feels like one room, doesn't
Yeah.
it? It's lovely.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's different from the other one, but feels more open.
Yes.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
And there's more. Through the additional dining room is a beautiful living room.
It's the biggest ground floor space that I've been able to.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Lovely. I'm pleased. Good tick. Kitchen tick. House. Downstairs tick.
Richard's commute.
School tick. Yeah, Richard's commute. Forgot about that. Tick.
All right, let's have a look.
Yeah, you're winning, Phil. Really good.
Spencer beating Alsop, tick. And the upstairs offers even more.
Their asking price is just under 345 grand.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So top end of budget.
Yeah.
But I do think you could
Do a deal.
do a deal.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's not bad for what it is, actually.
Well, let's see the whole thing first, and then we can.
It's quite painful sitting up on that fence, isn't it? Just perching up there, not knowing which way to go. Well, look, have some time. Help yourself to the other bedrooms.
Lovely. Okay.
Got any questions, give me a shout.
No problem. Thank you.
I shall be in the pub.
Well, the price hasn't put them off, so I think I'm in with a chance here.
There's space for storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel will be happy here. Look at this.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it would
It's
be.
huge. What do you think? Tempting?
Yeah, I think out of all the houses we've seen, I think this is by far the strongest.
Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because the second house, where they reacted so positively, much of that was to do with value. We've come here, it's 100 grand more. And they're even more positive about it. She says. You seen enough?
Yeah.
Happy with it?
Yeah,
Yes,
very
it's
happy.
very nice.
More than happy. This actually gives us things that no matter what we do to the other house, we can't have, which is a lovely detached house, which gives us flexible space and in a quiet location.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can have a look at the numbers and definitely worth considering. Yeah.
Well, look, Carla, keep the strength, keep Richard moving forward on the front foot, positive thinking, fire him up, good, good, good. Off we go.
Yeah. I think it's been a really, really good surprise, really.
I didn't think we would be able to get a detached within our budget.
Yeah, so that's been a good eye-opener for you.
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
Kirsty started out with a huge amount to do on this little challenge of ours, and I think I probably just made it even harder for her. So be it.
Not so fast, Philip, because a few weeks on, there's a major development in the Lovett camp. Richard and Carla have upped their renovation spend again.
I don't have the exact figures, but it's probably going to cost in the region of £75,000.
It is a massive, massive amount. And that has its moments where you have a bit of a palpitation.
While they're spending more than double the original budget, it means Carla has her kitchen and extension, and Richard will have his loft conversion too.
It's great, it really is. It really, really, I can't tell you enough how great it is.
I think the work needed doing, so it's, you know, you might as well spend it.
Sounds to me like the Charleses aren't going anywhere.
Don't be so sure, Allsop.
My consolation is, look, we should hopefully recoup most of it, if not all of it, when we do sell.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
The sun is shining, Phil.
Sun is shining on Birmingham. Is it going to be shining on Phil or Kirsty?
I'd have to say me, naturally.
They've really done a lot to that house, doubled the budget.
However, Richard said to me, if I could find him a house that was a better house in a better location at a price that he could afford, he would consider moving.
I've been wrong before, but my feeling is that nothing on God's earth would get Richard out of that house.
We'll soon see, Kirst, as today, after 14 years of disagreement, Richard and Carla Charles will finally decide.
Are you going to love it?
Or list it.
In order to convince Carla to fall back in love with their 1930s semi, I've spent the last 10 weeks transforming every square inch of their home. But to really seal the deal, Richard went and doubled the budget.
I'm pretty convinced that Richard would spend almost anything to not have to move.
Meanwhile, I've been hard at work convincing the good doctor that moving makes a lot more sense.
It's close to perfect. You've scored. And we'll win it.
Come on!
Though now the builders are almost done, it's time to see whether all this work has been for the Charleses
or for the new owners.
Well, it's all to play for. Here we go.
You is toast. Hello.
Anybody home?
Oh, I think we
How you doing?
Hi, yeah.
Come on in.
Thank you very much.
List it. List it. Excuse me, sorry. How are things?
Oh, God, it's been a journey. It's been a journey.
Well, it's the end of the journey today.
Well, yes. Yes, thank God.
When we first walked through Richard and Carla's front door, their entire house was in desperate need of attention. In fact, the cracks were quite literally showing. Now it's a very different story. Both the decor and the layout are unrecognisable. The pokey kitchen that was driving Carla to despair is but a distant memory. In its place, we have open-plan living that seems almost endless, thanks to a 241 square foot extension.
Flipping hell.
What do you think?
It's huge.
I'll say. As now, the Charleses have an additional living area, generous dining that looks out onto the garden, and best of all, Carla's state-of-the-art kitchen.
So the original kitchen was just that bit.
That's it.
That's the dining room, and all that's new.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
It's vast.
But what I love is that your dining table and chairs are just singing. Because you can see them now.
Yeah. We never used it.
No.
We
No.
only use it at Christmas. Whereas now we will have breakfast on it.
Yeah.
We will have dinner on it.
Yeah.
Whatever else.
Easy transference of the food.
Easy transfer.
All of which will be prepared in a kitchen that gets my absolute seal of approval.
Have you ever seen a run of pan drawers like that? That is real, that's fantastic.
Shall I tell you something?
Yeah.
When we were looking around for a kitchen and we were having all these different designs, Mr. Kitchen Expert, he was like, Kirsty said we need pan drawers. This doesn't have any pan drawers. Why are you showing it to me? Kirsty said...
You've gone and listened to her again. You really shouldn't make a habit of it.
No, but it was Richard.
He's right.
But the best thing about this design is the fact that it brings the family together in one space.
It'd be a very social room.
Yeah, it definitely is. It is what I was used to, it's what I grew up with. We had a dad who was always entertaining his friends, and we were all there in the kitchen. The kids would be playing around. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted a space where the family could congregate and hang out.
You're going to make me cry.
Oh,
Oh, what have you done?
And I'll just say, I know that if your dad was in this kitchen now, he would appreciate those pan drawers. He'd say, that's my girl, she's picked the right kitchen.
Though there is one more space at this family's disposal. Remember the dated living room? Now it's utterly modern and bigger as we've removed the redundant fireplace. What's more, the built-in storage means Richard's 1,000 or so CDs are no longer squeezed into his study.
This is the great collection, which I suspect goes into the cupboard.
Yeah.
I mean, this is much sleeker, more modern, you know, and in keeping with the kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a continuity throughout the house now.
Yeah.
And you've done a lovely job on the floor.
Yeah, you can tell where the fireplace was actually.
Yeah.
Do you have designs on this room as Richard's room?
I do. You know, it's smaller than the kitchen, so.
But it's not going to be all his room. And Daniel's going to be a teenager soon.
Yeah.
So when he has his mates round, they can sort of take this space over as well. So it's going to be a share.
Slow turn of the
Having embraced the joys of renovating, Richard and Carla are transforming the rest of the house as well. So, Daniel now has a brand new bedroom. Meanwhile, the loft conversion should be signed off by the building inspector within the next few weeks, and then the master bedroom below can be completed as well. But having spent a grand total of £75,000, does this mean the Charleses have done the work to sell up or stay put?
You went from not wanting builders back in the house to almost building a new house.
Yeah.
Doubling the budget on the way through.
If I'm going to do work, I might as well get it all done to the next step where I can really enjoy the house as much as possible.
But Sutton Coldfield, detached, quiet cul-de-sac, at a price you could afford with the kitchen that Carla loved and a beautiful garden.
The house, I think the living area is brilliant. However, I think the upstairs space, you know, were a little small.
That house was the one house that actually opened Richard's eyes.
Well, I'm delighted with what you've done to this house.
Yeah.
I think it will sell really easily.
Yeah.
It's sold by tomorrow lunch, I tell you.
But let's just ask whether it's
Queue of buyers outside.
Let's just ask whether it's for sale or not. Okay? Richard and Carla, after all this work, after everything else, are you going to love it?
Or list it.
I'm definitely
List.
gonna.
Come on, you two.
I say listed.
You're going to say he's listing it.
I'm going to say listed.
Come on! You beautiful man! You beautiful, beautiful man!
Are kidding me. Oh my word.
That is a surprise.
Why?
Tell us.
What did we get wrong?
No, someone said, if it is, this is you're going to be your forever house, then you love it. If it is, you think that you're going to want to move, list it. So,
It is a fantastic space, but I think the most important thing is it where I want to spend the next 20 years? No.
Phil's so thrilled that his ears have gone pink. His ears have actually gone slightly pink.
I wasn't expecting it. I knew I'd shown you good houses, but having come in here, I wasn't expecting that.
For me, it means that he has really taken on board the things that I've said to him and what is best for our family at this point. And that's really, really crucial, really. So, yeah. Props to you.
I'm a really nice man.
You've got some brownie points,
Oh, definitely.
Store them up for a bit.
Definitely. He'll have to, because he spends them very wildly.
I love a happy ending, especially when it means I'm catching up with Allsop.
Thank you very much indeed. I'm quite excited about this. Take your coat off, we might be here a little while.
Have I been like this when I've won?
No, you haven't.
No, I haven't, have I? No.
I just didn't think I was going to win. That really took me by surprise.
Not half as much as it took me by surprise.
My final decision, I think, it only came within, you know, within the last hour.
We were debating the points up till the last minute, really. So it really did take me by surprise at the end. Really pleased.
It's a love story.
What do you mean?
Well, the two of them. They're compromising, they're doing what makes the other one happy, they're together as a family. It's about what Richard wants, Carla wants, Daniel wants. It's really nice.
It is.
To love.